they get out of place. Sweet as honey, got grace for days, but cross that line and she'll set you ablaze. Built for the battle, never backs down. Got the heart of a queen, wears an invisible crown. Every setback only fuels the flame. She keeps coming back, remember the name. She don't quit, she don't fold. Pressure makes her stronger than gold. Standing tall when the heat gets hot. She fights for every single thing she's got. We're wild, we're loud, we run this crowd. Hands up high, let 'em know. Wonder Woman, Big Murph. Look how wild, putting in that work. Here comes Murph and she's mean as hell. Everybody knows when she rings that bell. No nonsense, no games, no slack. Talk that mess and she'll fire right back. Built like thunder with the fire inside. Got no patience for ego or pride. She don't care who you think you are. Murph pulling up like a wrecking car. No excuses, no retreat. Leaving Donna 6 feet deep. Takes no crap from nobody around. Murph's the reason the room gets loud. We're wild, we're loud, we run this crowd. Hands up high, let 'em know. Wonder Woman, Big Murph. Look how wild, putting in that work. Hey, hey, everybody stand up. This ain't luck, this ain't chance. Built from the grind, built from the pain, built to rise again and again. We're wild, we're loud, we run this crowd. Raise those hands, feel the fire, taking this thing higher and higher. Wonder Woman leading the charge, Big Murph coming in large. Look how wild, top of the game. Remember, forever the name. Woo! Wonder Woman, Big Murph. Look how wild! We ain't stopping, we ain't slowing. We're only going up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lolcow Wild. Yes, it's Wonder Woman on the mic today. Wonder Woman is solo today, you guys. I just want to say happy Friday to you all. Thank you so much to the 50 people here watching Lolcow Wild. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. I also just want to say a big cheers to all of the working people out there, the full-time workers, the part-time workers, the mamas, the papas, the people who are working hard. We, Wonder Woman, Lolcow Wild, is going to be leading you guys into the Saturday morning. So raise your glasses, raise your drinks, whatever you got in your hands. Cheers to the weekend, you guys. Cheers to you all. Happy Friday night. Yes. Woo-wee! Okay, let me just get onto the roll call. I love to appreciate all the viewers here watching Lolcow Wild. I want to shout out to It's Shaky, first in the chat. Hey, It's Shaky. Zachary. Hello, Zachary. Thanks for being a mod and keeping the chat safe. Pepsi Driven. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Hush Pup. David Hales, Gen X Laura, Solo the Cat, Logie Bearer, French Fries, nice to see you in the chat too. Also, Rocky Girly, hello, nice to see you. Katie Bugged, Jane's Gone, David Hales, Holly the Instigator, mod in the chat. Thank you for modding, Holly the Instigator. It's nice to see you here too. Two Boys, Fat. Oh, Two Boys Fat. Hello, is that Turbo? Is that the Turbo on Lolcow Live? Not sure, but hey, welcome. Appreciate you guys, and also thank you for the redirect, Lolcow Nuts. Thank you so much. Wow. Now, the thumbnail today says, bye-bye, Murph. I've seen a few comments in the chat about that. So some people are thinking Murph has left. Rest in peace, Murph. No, Murph has gone camping. It was Murph's birthday yesterday. So she I'm happy to say, made it safely to her destination with her husband and her beautiful fur baby dogs and her pups. And she is out in the wilderness, y'all. She is out on the wilderness. So just let you know, Murph at the moment is still on Locale Wild, but she may be on Cash. We don't know. We don't know, you guys. But for this time being, Murph is still a host on Locale Wild. So yeah. S1 Zombie. Nice to see you here as well. Welcome. Welcome in. So today has been a really big day. It's been a really big day. We had on Locale Alpha, there was a little bit of a fight, I'd say, between Fupa Cheese and James Holder. Yes, that is a story that is not ending at the moment. So they did cover it a little bit on Locale Bus. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So apparently what happened was James Holder, he is a intern, I believe, on Locale Alpha with Phantom. And James Holder was saying some things that was almost like digging at Fupa. And Fupa jumped into Locale Alpha and confronted James Holder about it. And woo! Didn't it go off? It went off. It went crazy. And I don't know what you got about you guys, but I think that it sounds like, I don't know. It seems like they're a little bit still, I don't know. It's just weird for two people that didn't like become girlfriend, boyfriend. It just seems like there's a lot of emotions there. And apparently it was revealed today that James Holder has still been talking to Fupa Cheese in DMs, and he was on like an almost 6-hour call with Fupa Cheese. James Holder was going to be meeting someone this weekend in Texas, and it was Tater Thought. But apparently Tater Thought since cancelled that invitation to Austin. And so she won't be going anymore. But Fupa Cheese felt some kind of way about that because she's still been talking to James Holder. So very interesting. I just think if you're not into someone or you're not interested in somebody in a relationship, an almost 6-hour phone call is unbelievable, I think. Don't you guys? If you're spending 6 hours on a phone call with someone, it's interesting. I mean, I want to play this clip that I saw today on Locale Bus when James did come up and they started talking about it a little bit more. But interesting. Let me go to the chat. I just want to read some of your comments. Rocky Girly says all three of them were trauma dumping and crying. Yeah. Tiffy Honecker, nice to see you in the chat. Fupa wants his money. That's all that it is. That's a lot of people saying that too. Shifty, Murph is on holiday. She will be returning on Tuesday. So she is in the wilderness, Shifty. Pepsi Driven says Fupa was in a relationship with both of them. And yes, Tater does deserve better. Tater Thought is amazing. I loved my time here with Tater Thought. She is awesome. And I do miss being on the show with Tater Thought. But let me just bring this up. I just want to get your guys' thoughts about this. For me, it just seems like there's a lot of emotion in this, and I don't understand why. Because if they're not together, what does it fucking matter? You know? Maybe they've got an emotional relationship rather than a physical one. I don't know. Spending 6 hours on a phone, it sounds like maybe there is an emotional connection there. And it just seems like Fupa wants more from James, and he doesn't want. Or maybe he does want more with Fupa. So let me share my screen and let's just watch this together. Okay. Let me close the side chat. And let's just listen to what Fupa asks James.
and then you really haven't been accepting towards it. Like, I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
I just okay, if you want me to be honest with you, I wanted you to be you, and you weren't you, and I wasn't me. I wasn't me. So it's not. I'm not blaming you. We've spoke about this offline, right? I take responsibility for what my actions, and hopefully you take responsibility for your actions. And it was just like, I told you this before, and now it's going to be public. Okay, whatever. I am not Phantom. I am not, right? And no other guy is. Every person's different. Tech is not like me. I'm not like Tech. He's not like, we're all blokes are different, right? But like at the end of the day, okay, like what I see now is the fact that a man who just gave you like absolutely destroyed me as his co-host and stood up for you, and you didn't even acknowledge it. So you're almost looking for like I watched Bust before I joined. You're looking for that bad boy. You're looking for that bad boy that actually that toxic guy. I'm not toxic, but Tech knows me. Tech knows me better than anyone that's out in this fucking universe. I'm not.
Okay, so let's stop that, you guys. I just want to come and see what you guys are saying in the chat right now about that. Okay, so it is really, really interesting. It just seems like Fupa is very emotional about it. It seems like she's very emotionally invested in it. Now, I don't understand what James is saying about you weren't you and I wasn't me. Well, what were you expecting? You know? What do you mean you weren't you and you weren't me? Tater Thought, it's lovely to see you in the chat, Tater Thought. What do you mean by that? You weren't you and I wasn't me? Yeah, he's just not into her. Like maybe he's connected to her emotionally and not physically. And I don't understand why she's crying about it. They're not together anymore. And if James wants to talk to Tater Thought behind the scenes, so fucking what? He's going to do it. He's not in a relationship with you. So why are you so upset about it, Fupa? Has he promised you something behind the scenes? That he wants to be with you? Like, this is something that I'm not understanding. I don't understand it. Okay, yeah, AF Matt G is saying Fupa is Cling Close and Fatal Attraction. I've seen that movie too. I have seen it. Fupa got her karma. Yeah, I just think, maybe it's just time to move on. Phantom's moved on, everybody. He's got himself a new girlfriend. Good, all the best to Phantom. But yeah, what was interesting now, did you hear the comment that James Holder said to Fupa? My host just came in here and didn't back me. He backed Fupa. So it sounds like James is a little pissed off about that. So James Holder today crowned to Lolcow Alpha. He's an intern on Lolcow Alpha. He's also been dropping hella gifted memberships to the show as well. But James Holder is in waiting. Thank you for letting me know. I will bring you up, James, because I would love to hear your take on this. Okay, let me pull you up. Thank you so much for letting me know. Where am I? I'm down here. Okay. You're Jane Holds. I'm pulling you up now, James. Let's go. James, you're live on Lolcow Wild. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey. How's it going? I heard on the chat that you were talking about it, so I thought I'd be like a director's cut and give you the full SP.
I'm pleased that you came up. Now, I was watching Lolcow Alpha when you were on there. Now, apparently, so you apparently by Fupa, what Fupa explained on Bus was that she felt like you were dropping little digs, and that's why she came into Lolcow Alpha. And she was claiming on Bus, right, that she doesn't want the content. She didn't want what you guys did to be content. So if she didn't want it to be content, she shouldn't have jumped up on the stream. She made that content, right?
Yep.
But
I agree.
But why is she putting that on you? Her actions were she brought attention by coming up on the panel and confronting you, right?
I agree. Yeah, no, for me, for what it's worth, like, I mean, Phantom, I was watching your stream beforehand, and yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed at Phantom because I get, listen, there's no secret, right? He still has feelings for her, so he's going to defend her. But me and him are part of a show, right? It's like when you had Big Murph and you had Tetot on, like you're a team, right? You're a team. You sit together.
That's right.
So I was a little bit hurt by that, and I did crown to the show, his first ever crown.
I saw that.
Basically, as a punishment, I did that. Yeah. So I was a little bit hurt, but then again, no one's ever going to remove Phantom's feelings for Fupa. So
Mm. Because he, from what I saw, he is very much, and I mean, what did he say? He went up there and said, that's not the alpha way. I'm like, don't speak for James. James is speaking for himself. I mean, this is between you and Fupa, right? So don't speak for James. I mean, so
yeah.
I have I want to ask you a question, if you're okay for me to ask this
Of
for
course.
you,
Of
James.
course.
So,
Yeah.
um, I understand, like she was saying that you had been speaking on the phone for whatever for a long time, right? And she showed that, right?
Mm.
It just
She did,
seems
yeah.
like she is very emotionally attached to you. It looks like she's very, very upset about the situation. Is she expecting more from you? Like, why is she so upset?
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know. I'm not in her head, but what I can tell is that um, she. Like we've had long conversations behind the scenes, right? And one of the things for me is that, like, as a man, right? You like obviously she came to my house, right? She came to my house, which to start with, like a woman who I've never met before, particularly for a man, like sorry for her to come to a man's house, like fair play to her. Like I take my hat off to her. But then at the same point, like the give me space thing, that was the whole thing around Fat Camp. I was just going to leave her to it.
Okay.
So like I wasn't a puppy dog, which Phantom was. Right. And I had an advantage. I saw the shows. I saw what happened, but I was never going to be at her beck and call. And I've told her this. This is no spilling the tea or anything. And I don't think she could get her head around that. I don't want to put words in her mouth, but I don't think she could understand why no man was going to be there, you know?
So is that what you mean, James, when you said you weren't you and I wasn't me? Is that why? Is that why? Because you were so in your head, the both of you, that you had a guard up. Each one of you had a guard up. And you weren't
Yeah.
really, is that what you meant by that?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have a business to run, right? So like it was very surreal, the whole experience. So I have a business to run that I run, and like Local Alpha is perfect at the time where I stop my business and I go back to work. So, but when she was on Queens, like everyone who had watched Queens, this room is probably famous now because she was here. I always left her to it. And then after it, she used to come out and she was upset. Like, I hope she won't mind me saying it. She was very, very upset because she didn't have a role there necessarily. Like she liked to argue with people, right?
Yes.
Which is fair enough. But I tried to do what was best for her. But I was never going to play like Phantom. I wasn't going to do it.
Yeah.
And that's not me.
So, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's interesting because there's a lot of layers to this, right? There's a lot of layers to
There is,
this. And so I guess, okay, so you, like I said, you both came together. You weren't you and she wasn't her, because of everything. But why have you guys still continued to talk after the fact? Are you still wanting something to be there?
No, so when she left, right, she left without saying goodbye. Like I did ask her I think it was best for her to leave. But normally sometimes you go, okay, I might say that in the moment. When everyone says something in the heat of the moment and then they simmer down and then you talk about it. We didn't talk about it. Like I didn't, as soon as I said, I think you should probably get a flight home, we did not speak for the next like day and a half. She did the bus and then she slept on my couch and then she left. And I thought this was just a bit. Like I thought she was going to come in and say, okay, can we talk about it? I should have done it as a man at my house. I should have done it. I'll man's up. But going back to your question, I wanted to make it right. So I reached out to her. And there have been long conversations. But Tech is right. If you watch Bus, like we are not made for each other. Like we're both Southern people. I'm not like in the car. For me, it was like, I'm not going to speak first. It was like and that's a terrible way to lead a relationship, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
I hold myself accountable to that, Wonder Woman. I do.
Okay.
But I wasn't going to play. I wasn't going to be puppy dog. So.
Well, you know the type of person, each person knows the type of person that they want, right? So
Yeah.
even though Fupa was there, you probably still would have got a feeling of the type of person she was, right? Whether, and she would have done the same right back at you, right? But like, I don't know, I just felt like she was really emotional, really upset today. And it just seems like she is emotionally,
But so was Phantom.
right. Right. But Phantom's in a new relationship, right?
I rest my case. So like, if Fupa announced on main chat that she was in a new relationship with, I don't know, Turbo or Boog, like, I don't know, some random host, would I go there and cry? No, I wouldn't,
No,
because I've
you've
moved on.
moved
But I
on.
don't wish her any ill will. I
Yeah.
don't wish her any ill will.
Yeah.
I'm not here. Like she was like digging the dagger in his back. Like, I feel sorry for the dude. Like, I do.
Yeah.
But
Do you think she's doing a little bit the same way with you as well? Like, I don't like the dangling and the threats that are kind of happening at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's got nothing to do with me, but it does come across all the time. Oh, are you going to go there? Are you really going to do that? Are you going to go there? Like, that is very, to me, that's not right. Because she did say that, right? Oh, you were on for 5 hours. You want me to let it out? Or you want me to share? You know what I'm saying? It's just not good faith. It's not, right?
100%. And this is the thing. She always told me she didn't want me and her to be content. You're right. Sorry, like the chat is right from Bus and everything else. I did make some comments in the chat because I'd had a few to drink, and as we all do, we do make some like mistakes when we drink, right?
Yes,
Right?
I've done it too, James.
Right,
Don't
we're not.
worry.
Yeah, it's not our first rodeo. And like, okay, something slipped out, but did I expect her to come up and make it content for everyone? No.
Exactly. And especially, I mean, coming up on that panel, she has to take responsibility for that, because even if you were digging, I wouldn't have known that. Only she would have known that, right? So she came up thinking it was about her. And even if it was, she brought attention to it by coming up and doing that, right? So she should take ownership on that, you know?
Do you know what's funny? So, so like in Alpha, I've been doing this that whole like Jane thing. I've been dressing up as a woman, right?
Yes.
Whatever. And the other day we had a really big donator that was donating for all the makeup stuff that I've got here. Right, I had to do that. I found out it was her.
So she was donating for you to put makeup on? Okay.
Yep.
That's weird. That's weird.
So when I'm looking, so obviously it wasn't Fupa Cheese in the chat saying that, it was someone else. So naturally, when I see French fries or I see something like that, my mind is going to go, oh, that could be her, right? Because another account did that earlier. So it was never me like sorting it out for her, trying to like call her out. She literally, if you go back 2 streams ago, all the 20 donos were all her.
What? And did you know it was her? You didn't know in the
No.
slightest bit it
No.
was her. Wow. So she isn't, well, she's not leaving you alone, is she? She's not leaving you on. Is she moving on? You know?
Well, I'll be fair, right? Like I'm not going to say that she's been like a stalker to me, because she hasn't, right? Because I've always been receptive, right? I've always been receptive. But what I will say is that like when she calls me a burden and she says that I'm not opening up, or like, I don't understand you. Like, I'll put it this way, right? My last conversation with her was about like long-term future, marriage and things like that. And I said, because I had a divorce last year, I said, rightly or wrongly, chat can disagree or agree, that my next marriage, because I had to give up so much money to my ex-wife, that I would sign a prenup.
Yeah, right.
Do you think that went down with her well or not?
No, I don't think so. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
You're absolutely correct. Nope, it went down like a lead balloon.
Wow. And how did that make you feel about that? Were you thinking,
It was tough for me. It was tough for me. I understand why she does it though, why she said it, not in like a gold digging way, but in a way that like the security, right? Like if we had a family and she had children, that the woman deserves. Like if I'm doing the business and they look after the family, then of course they have the right. And that's fair enough. But it came across to me, and I was triggered already.
Yeah.
That it was like, dude, I am just don't know what to think about this, man. I
Yeah.
just don't know.
It's interesting because people like that that are in a prenups kind of situation. Yeah, you'll either have that person will be accepting of that or they won't. But yeah, it's interesting. It's a tough one. Like my ex-husband's I married an Englishman, right? So yeah, I married
Oh,
an
good choice.
English.
Good
Yeah, I
choice.
married an Englishman. I've been divorced for 7 years. I understand. I know what it's like. I've been single. I've been alone for 7 years. So I understand. So my ex-husband's sister was married a German who was in the banking, like very
Industry.
wealthy family,
Yeah.
yeah. And she was asked to sign a prenup, and she was more than happy to do that. So she said no
Well,
problem at all. But yeah,
it's tough, isn't it? Because if
it's
you've got
tough.
money, and I'm not trying to say that I'm like super wealthy or anything, but like you don't know if someone's with you for love
Yes.
or if they're with you for the lifestyle,
Yeah.
right? And I'd much rather be poor and someone love me for who I am than be wealthy and be somewhat like you see these like horrible looking like Russians with like supermodels. Yeah, they're with
Yep.
you for one reason, mate. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So
And I
yeah.
guess like with you, right? And I think that's something that people do not understand. People that do come with, wealth and have money behind them, that is a challenge that you face probably all the time, right? When you get involved, are you with me for me or are you with me for the money? So that is
Right.
something that you probably understand. And going through a divorce, James,
Mm.
um, that's probably why you learn from your
Yeah, you're right. You're
your
absolutely right.
past
Yeah.
and you want to protect
Yeah.
things. And I understand that. It's like me with my
Yeah.
divorce. I learned things from my divorce. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I made sure I put controls in place to make sure that never happened to me again. You know what I mean? And I get
You
that.
become guarded,
You
right? You become guarded.
yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of learn from it. You just learn from it,
Yeah.
Like for me, one of my things, okay, let me just tell you one of my things, right? I met my husband. I was with him for 25 years, right? So
Wow.
yeah, I know, long time. But we always had like a joint bank account. Everything was joint, right? For that long, James. And then when we separated, all our assets and our accounts were frozen. Everything was frozen because we were in a joint account. All our money was just locked straight away. Yep, through the divorce
Well,
and everything. And
I'll tell.
I swore to
Sorry, go
myself,
ahead. Go.
James, that I would never ever let that happen to me ever again. So I've got my own bank account, my own money is in my own bank
Yeah.
account, and that's one of the
Good
things
for you.
I learned from. Yeah. Sorry, what were you going to say, James?
Well, I was going to say I was with a girl for 3 years, and we got married. And then in the state of Texas, after 4 weeks of marriage, you're legally entitled to 50%.
Right.
Guess when she divorced me?
No. Was it within that time frame?
4 weeks. 4 weeks to the day. Yeah.
See, there are some
So,
really smart people out there, that know, right?
and she just left. She left and then I don't want to actually. I'm not to go into my personal business,
No,
but
that's fine.
it's interesting, right? Like some
Mhm.
people can be like play the character, and like me and you, obviously different situations, but it's like
Mhm.
in the back of your head, you've been through that shit before, and you're like,
Yep.
mm, you
Exactly.
know,
You've been through it, you know what it's like, you know the losses and things like that you've gone through, and you've every right to. I mean, you'd be stupid if you didn't take
of
the
course, yeah,
things that you learn and didn't apply them later on. Do you know what I mean? You'd just be silly.
100%.
Once bitten, twice shy. You know what they say.
Yeah.
You know?
But before you brought me up, what was your thoughts? What was your commentary on the whole situation?
Yeah, my commentary on this, I was just really confused as to why Fupa was crying about it. You two are no longer together. Yes, you were on a conversation for a long time. I'm just really confused. I just felt like there's something missing. As in, have you made it like perfectly clear on your intentions on what it is that you want from her? Because she did say on bus, I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, so the communication part, but that goes both ways. That's not just her, right?
Right.
It goes both ways. And like for me, I don't know. Like for me, it was very much like Keemstar calls me a super fan of the LCU. I've been around for a long time, right? I've tried to fucking get on any show possible. I'm on this show for a fucking third time. I can love it. I love it. But I know when someone's not happy or not, right? And I literally said, and she used to walk out of this room. I hope she won't be saying this, but she just used to be not upset, not crying, but just like, just not saying anything. Like, and I was like, if this place isn't making you happy, like, I'm not going to reveal what money she makes or anything like that, or split, whatever, because that's not my business. But like, it's not worth it. And like, my big thing is that like, we only have one life. And if you're doing something that people are going to call you fat, horrible, ugly, whatever, like, you know, people just berate you every single day. And I said, turn your Discord notifications off. Like, why are you getting people calling you all these things? Like, it must be, and then, I don't know, right?
Yes, that's right. And yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. And that's between you and Fupa, right? Like, you know, how you said you had your guard up, right? Both, I mean, you weren't you and you weren't, I wasn't me and she wasn't her, you know, kind of thing. But
Yeah.
like you're just
Yeah.
saying, you did pick up on some things, you know, some things like you're saying, walking out of the room and things like that. That would have been her, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and I think also, yeah, it's, you know what you want
Yeah.
in a person, right? And you shouldn't change or mold yourself to fit someone else. Either that person's right. You should never change who you are for anybody, ever.
You've hit the nail on the head. I literally said to her, right, you're here for 2 weeks, which is a long time, right? 2 weeks for not knowing anyone, being in the same house, like it's like Big Brother, it's like Survivor, it's like you don't know these people, right? But I
Exactly.
know her because I've seen her on TV, but she doesn't know me at all. So I was like, right, like the whole give me space thing around Fat Camp, because Phantom was like following her like all the time. I was like, right, okay, I'm gonna do the complete opposite. I said to her, I want this to be an experiment. Like if we live together, and she knows this, if we live together, I'm gonna act how I act, you act how you act. And if it doesn't work, then it's not meant to be. Like everyone goes through the honeymoon period, right?
Yeah,
Where it's
they
all
do.
lovey-dovey and you
Flowers.
watch movies.
Oh,
Yeah, you
yes,
go
all
out for
that.
meals. Yeah, all that shit. Like I wasn't okay, yeah,
All
we
that
did that. We did that. But I was like, no, but if it's meant to be, I'm gonna act how I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna be like any different.
Yes.
Right? I'm not gonna be different. Because if it ever did lead to something and I change back to my normal self, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Where was this guy? So I'm gonna be how I'm gonna be. And I want you to be how you wanna be. And it didn't work.
You know, it's interesting, but you know, that is an experiment because a lot of the times it's the other way around. Just like you're saying, right? When people get in a relationship, they're all like, oh, it's the, you know, honeymoon stage. It's like flowers, chocolates, kisses, hugs. You know, and you get, and
Bullshit.
it's all that stuff. Exactly. And when that stuff goes away and the honeymoon period's over, that's when the real person, you know, it starts to come through. So I respect that. You were like, nope, we're not going to be doing the lovey-dovey showers, roses, and chocolates. I understand that.
Yeah.
Especially how you're saying like it's a 2-week kind of experiment. Yeah, be yourself and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I understand that.
Someone says in your chat, and you're still talking about her. Like, I'm not sure if you understand what happened tonight. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about her before. Like,
No.
one woman can explain, but yeah.
No, James wasn't talking about it. Fupa came up onto Lolcow Alpha today and confronted Fupa came up onto Lolcow Alpha today and confronted James and was basically saying to James, I don't know why you keep making this content, but it was Fupa that went up on the panel to confront James. She made it content. That's how I feel about that. Yeah. But you know, James,
Okay, yeah.
you know, like this is between you and Fupa and I get that. But yeah, like I guess I just wanted to understand like why she's so upset and then have you made it perfectly clear what it is? Maybe are you stringing her along on a rope or something? Like what does, you know what I'm saying?
No, honestly not. I don't know. I like we don't ever go into IRL role jobs, but like I don't get paid for this, right? I don't get paid for being an intern. I can't be paid. I'm in the USA on a visa. I've spoken about this a million times. I do this for the love of the game. I love doing it. I love hearing the hate in the chat. I love hearing the love in the chat. Like Alpha VC was popping off tonight. They were in support of me, and I've never had that before. Being the boxing arc, it was horrendous. So I've changed my ways. I now dress up as a woman. But no.
Sorry, you carry on.
But I never strang anyone along. And I think what her first ever thing to me was like, are you doing this to get back into the LCU? I'll be honest, Fupa, I was in the LCU before you were. Like, my name is probably bigger than yours was. Like, I'm not saying it now. I'm not saying like, oh, look at me, I'm this big thing. But I'm probably the biggest well-known viewer that's never been a host.
Yes,
I think that's probably the
know.
fact.
You have been in the LCU. I can vouch for that for a very long time. I can agree with that. But I appreciate you coming up and speaking about it, honestly, about it. Yeah, because I just had some questions. And I was like, why is she crying about it so much? But we've
Can I say one final thing
of
before I go?
course. Of
I
course.
just want to say one thing because I know you were co-host with Tater Talk, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
we were supposed to meet up tomorrow. I don't know if she's coming or not now, but if you speak to her or if she's here, if she's watching this, just know that like for me, like everyone thinks, oh, James is trying to get with these women for content and to get this. Like I have no benefit from this. I have no benefit from it whatsoever. Like I don't make any money from it. I don't use it as clout. I'm not posting you on my Instagram or whatever. I like Tater Tot because she was in Texas. She spoke like I found her funny on the show. Like you brought me
Yes.
up here
Yeah.
that time when I had like 5 kids in the back room. Remember that?
I
But I liked all you guys, and then a Big Murph, you, Tater Tot, like
Yeah.
you were good guys. So for me, it was a friendly chat. So if you ever do speak to her, just let her know that. But
Yeah,
thank you
of
for having me on.
course. No, I appreciate you coming up. And can I just ask you another question?
Of course.
Have you ever dressed up as a female before, or is this your first time in the LCU where you've embraced your fem?
Goodbye.
Thank you so much, James, for coming up on Locale Wild. Oh, Tina No D, thank you so much for the US 199. Can I have your pay? Thanks in advance. Was that for James? No. But yeah, much respect to you, James, for coming up. I hope you guys can kind of work things out. Yeah. And thank you for coming up, James, and answering some questions that I have. So that was really nice of you. Tater Thought is in the chat. Tater Thought is watching. I hope you got that, Tater Thought. Tater Thought, you should consider going to Austin and meeting James. I think, go and have fun. It sounds like James has made it perfectly clear. You shouldn't stop what you want to do. I did see you, Tater Thought, go up onto Locale Bus and said that you had cancelled it. But you know what, girl? You're excited to go to Austin. You should do it. Don't stop living your life. He's made it perfectly clear that, they're not together. And you know what? If the shoe was on the other foot, if Fuba was talking to someone else, I'm sure she would go and see that person. So, yeah, you should do it, girl. Go have some fun. Go to Austin. You've been looking forward to it. Why not? You got the invitation. That's what I say about that. Kathy, so nice to see you in the chat. Thank you so much, Kathy. Our pay pig, yes, let me. I just want to share this so you guys can all see. Want to thank Kathy as our pay pig member to Locale Wild. You're amazing, and thank you so much for keeping the wilderness alive. We appreciate you, Kathy. Thank you so much. Now, I just want to go back. Chicky1234, I love you. See you in the chat. You guys are posting some really awesome comments in the chat. I see you guys. Thank you. It's interesting. Yeah, look, relationships or meeting people are a difficult thing to do. Me, as an older woman in my life, I've been alone for a very long time. I think you guys heard 7 years. And you know what? It's actually been really rewarding for me. It's been a great moment for me to be alone, to kind of go back to my roots. 25 years, because I got married when I was 22, so really, really young, had a family. So you give up a lot, when you have a family and you're married and things like that. But the 7 years I've been able to go back and start doing all the things that I stopped doing because I got busy and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's really good. It's good to do that for yourself rather than go from relationship to relationship to relationship, because you end up just taking baggage with you into another relationship. Give yourself time. Give yourself time to heal and figure out what it is that you really want from a man or a woman, rather than changing for somebody. Think about what it is that you want from that person. Now, I'm not saying you need to say this person has to have this body, this ass, this hair on the face or hair on the hair. I'm not saying that, because there are some real picky people out there that have this list for the perfect person that they want to be in their life, and you know what? You'll be looking forever. So it's like 80%, like from what I'm in a relationship, there's 80% of someone, if you meet and you think, yep, this person, there's always that 20% that isn't the piece for you. But if you can work with that 20%, they're a keeper. They're a keeper. Nobody's perfect. But if you've got 80% of someone you've met that is top notch, then yeah, they're a keeper. And you can work at the 20% that may not be what you're wanting. Yeah. It's all about compromise, everybody. Compromise. But yes, I want to salute you all. Here we go. I'm going to have me another drink. Cheers to Friday night, everybody. Now, BB8819, you're such a sweet person. I don't know about that. I'm not perfect. I have my mishaps and everything, but I appreciate that comment. Thank you so much. AF, Matt G, Wonder Woman, you need to do more interviews. Great job. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it's important when people come up on panel, right, that you give people an opportunity to speak rather than, yell over them and things like that. And I'm learning all that, right? The one thing about me is when someone gets me going, oh God, I gotta control it. And that's something, that's the thing that's not good about Wonder Woman. I gotta learn to just sit back, bite my tongue sometimes, but that's the thing I'm working on. Now, I do have some content I want to share with you guys all, and it is interesting. It's interesting. So I want to share it with you guys all. Okay. Now, I do want to also say I believe Lolcow Pit isn't going live today, and I really appreciate all you guys for being here. This is like this amount of people here right now is the best concurrent viewers that we've had all week, everybody. I just got to toot the horn. Yes. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm going to try and hold this concurrent viewership up. This is the thing that I am trying to work on so hard at the moment, is holding the concurrent viewers. And I'm trying to get an understanding of what the chat like and don't like. And I know that the chat don't like soppy talk so much because we just lost like 20 people when I started getting all soppy. So I'll stop it. Okay. Now, there is something today that now Turbo, this is involving you, Turbo, and a little bit of Phantom, but yeah, I wanted to remind Turbo and Phantom, maybe not so much Phantom, but I hear quite a lot, okay, about Turbo saying he won Fat Camp, right? Turbo keeps saying, I won Fat Camp! And then today on Lolcow Live, Phantom jumped up. And Phantom and Turbo are having this combat with each other about they went viral. I got more views than you. Now I've got the clip. I just want to play this to you guys just so you guys can see exactly what was said on Lolcow Live today. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, guys.
Turbo, why is it always the fucking numbers? You always talk about how you went viral at Fat Camp. Motherfucker, I went viral at Fat Camp.
Did you?
Viral for humiliation, but I went more viral than you, and I don't want to fucking hear it. You talk about
Actually,
this $500
No, you didn't.
mic.
Yeah, you did.
I was
They were
saying-
talking about
viral
his
at Fat Camp.
fupa.
He didn't go
Very
more viral.
very viral.
Okay,
Yes,
everyone
yes,
shut
yes.
the fuck up. Everyone shut
Okay.
the
Now, that was what was said today on Locale Live, everybody. Now, Harley the Instigator, thank you so much. Mrs. Iowa, I love that. Mrs. Iowa. Are you a pageant queen, Mrs. Iowa? Ooh. Now, it has been something that's been on my mind. Turbo's been saying it quite a lot today, and I want to share the clip. Now, I may get emotional, but I'll try to hold it back. Of the moment, okay, that was the final moment. And let me tell you what it was called, okay, at Fat Camp. It was the final competition at Fat Camp 2, just so anyone in the chat that doesn't know, okay, this was, and I want to let you guys all know, I've been in the Locale universe. What are we now? It's like July, I think. No, June. September, October, November, December. I've been in the LCU for 18 months. Just so anybody doesn't know. I've been in the LCU for 18 months. And it took me a really long time as an intern. I was an intern for a really long time in the LCU, but I managed to get a host role here on Locale Wild. I went to Fat Camp 1, and for a whole year it was difficult. It was difficult because I said something I should never have said. But Fat Camp 2 was my time to make things right, to show everybody that I was better, and I wanted to make things right by everybody and show everybody. I gave up drinking and I kept my word, and I still have given up drinking, everybody. I don't drink anymore, just so everybody knows. Look, zeros, everybody. I'm still sober, everybody. But I want to play this clip just to remind Turbo of the moment. Now, this is the proudest moment that I've ever had in the LCU. And I want to play it to you guys so you can all see it. Who won Fat Camp 2, everyone? Let me play it.
Don't cry.
Kid behind the camera. What can I say? You've been in it from the very fucking beginning. You've been grinding. You didn't just help out Queens, your baby, but you've helped out every show since you've been here, especially Locale Live. And Locale Live truly appreciates you. Thank you, Mike.
Go show.
Mike.
There's Mikey
Good
Mike.
job, Mike. One of the geniuses of the LCU that helps every fucking show do better. Mike's a fucking great dude.
Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Fat Camp 1. Lot of problems.
Yeah.
Lot of scandals.
Hmm.
Fat Camp 2, you sought forgiveness and redemption. You went out of your way to make sure that you would be sober for the entire Fat Camp.
Mhm.
You took it serious. You swam across the lake for content. You tried to figure out whatever the fuck you could do for your show Wild. And you made sure that you cooked and you cleaned and you took care of the entire LCU. You have absolutely crushed Fat Camp 2. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for,
Thank you, Wonder Woman.
thank you for having me. I've had a blast. So, I just want to tell you guys, okay? At that moment, when I was showing that clip to you guys, I was really, really tired in that moment, you guys. I was really tired. I've been working really, really hard, you know, and I was aching. Oh, dear God. But did you notice that I was the last woman standing on that panel? The last woman standing on that panel. I stayed. I did not step off that so that we weren't allowed to step off that the wooden steps the entire time. It like started at something like 8 in the morning and it went right through to like dark. The only time we were allowed to step off that panel was when we were told we could to go and get a change of clothes or something because we were cold. So that's the only time I stepped off that panel. I did. I was there. I swam across Snake Island twice. I was in a boat that got tipped over. I scrubbed like 2 floors. Yep, and I had a blast. I had an absolute fucking blast. Now, I'm going to go back and play this for you again. Let's go, guys. Bear with me, guys. Don't leave. I hope you guys watch this because it's amazing.
I personally will be happy if any one of these 5 win. But right now, we need to eliminate 2. The first 2 people that get a red dono will be eliminated from this competition. And the sole survivor and the winner will get 200 members gifted to their show from me. It starts now.
At Lucy_Feener super chatted $5. You are amazing. I am so proud of you, and to call you MY co-host, you got me all teary. GG.
Okay. I just want to say to you guys, if you guys didn't hear that super chat that came in, okay? That was a super chat that came in from Lucifina, who was my co-host on Lolcow Wild, okay? She was my co-host on Lolcow Wild. She said in that super chat that she was, happy to have me as her co-host. She betrayed me. She betrayed me 100%. Her and Ultra betrayed me. I look at that dono and I hear that. I never changed. I never changed once when I was working with Lucifina. Never changed with her once. I don't know what went wrong behind the fucking scenes. I don't know what went wrong, but I know I had her back. But she betrayed me. And that's been a really hard thing for me to swallow, basically. But let's continue and watch this moment. All right, guys, here we go. Thank you, Lucy.
Shout out Lucifina.
Thank you for believing in me.
We just need 1 red dono to kick someone out and another red dono to kick another person out, and then we'll be down to the final 3.
Oof.
Thanks.
Like
Yes, good luck.
the fist that has touched all 5 of the finalists.
$100. Wonder Woman for the win.
Speech.
Oh, sorry.
Speech.
Sorry, guys.
Lot of problems.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Lot
Let me
of
just
scandals.
kick
Go.
this.
Wonder Woman.
You want them to go to Wonder Woman, so now Queens, you want them to go to Wild.
We are gonna have our check's gonna be fine, King. Okay.
Oh, so if you win, you're gonna have it go to Wild. That's crazy.
Absolutely, I would step off before I win.
All right, Wonder Woman. If you win, where are the gifted going?
To Wild.
Steak. If you win, where are the gifted going?
Wonder Woman. I think they should go to Wild. I think Wonder Woman's worked her fucking ass off since she's been here.
Kalo. If you win, where are the gifted going?
Usually I would say my own show, but Wonder Woman deserves the fuck out of this.
Nightmare. If you win, where's it going?
Let's go to cut. No, I'm joking. Fuck all you bitches. No, I'm joking. Everyone's right. It should go to Wonder Woman. She has done so fucking
Come sit in the middle. Come
so
here.
well, dude.
Well, I appreciate that from all of you, but only the audience can decide.
All right, cool. It's Wonder Woman.
They
You smashed
want
it,
Wonder
right?
Woman to win. They want Wonder Woman to win.
Dude, she's crushed it.
If I'm really gonna fucking smack it out, bro, I don't want to win, and I don't need Mike to win. Kalo works his ass off on a smaller show, and he's been very helpful here. Wonder Woman works her ass off on a smaller show, and she's been a lot of help here. And I also want to shoot down Nightmare, because regardless of all the shit they're getting, Cracked is actually fucking in a position to take a fucking high ranking spot. So I wouldn't fucking vote Nightmare out either.
What's that typical ass shit? Whenever they're in a competition, oh, I love my competitors. They deserve.
Well, yeah, we kicked out all the shitty ones.
We're cutting Brantley
If
off.
Lacey was here, I'd be like, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
We're cutting Brantley off.
Give it to the next guy.
No, if it
What are
was
you talking about? I made it here to make sure there's no fucking shitbergs here.
If it was Lisa, I'd say fuck her. Craft. On life.
Gentlemen,
Literally, bro.
let me say this. You all have free will. Gentlemen, stand up and walk away.
We're good with that?
What? Are you gonna just go? Are you gonna eliminate yourself?
Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Must shoot.
Congrats, Wonder Woman.
I can't believe you guys did
Honey bomb! Top class all around. Wonder Woman redeemed.
Kick Kalo in there.
I'm sorry, guys. There you go. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I'm going to have a look. Sorry, guys, I can't see who's in the chat. We're on 90. I could put my glasses on, you guys. You don't want to see my eyes all red, but you know what? For me, I won Fat Camp too. I redeemed myself. I got the respect back from people that I had hurt. And I won Fat Camp too. That was one of the best, it is the best moment of my time here in the LCU. And for Turbo to throw it around and say he won Fat Camp, that's okay. And Phantom, if you think you won Fat Camp, that's okay. But I know I earned back a lot of respect from people that day. And that means more to me than a title. A lot more. I made a lot up to people I had hurt. So yeah, in my heart, I don't need to scream from the rooftops and let everybody know that. I am a humble person. I'm a humble person, and I don't have to go on shows and toot my horn and try to get people to notice me. That's not who I am. I'd rather go up and when I've got something to say at the time. But I do know that is something that is going against me a lot right now. Because I don't go up as often as I do on shows. I do feel forgotten in the LCU. I want to share something with you guys. Okay. A person that wins such a big moment is normally somebody that gets rewarded, right? I got 200 gifted members, and that was for the show. That was for the chat, which I'm so fucking proud of. But it's management. I feel really forgotten about. People that went to fat camp, okay? Let's talk about that. Booper and Foxy, they got promotions. They ended up going to Queens and got promoted. Tech Protect got 3 shows. Turbo is now live. Glammy Lammy is now live. Xylee is amazing. She deserves everything that comes her way. She's become community manager. Cat Lady wasn't at Fat Camp, has become community manager at some point. Iceman, 2 shows. MTV Nick, 2 shows. These are just a few things. And a lot of these people haven't been in this universe as long as I have. So, yeah. I will continue to keep being here. I'm here solo, and I will always be here to hit that start stream because that's what I do. That's what I do. Murph is away having a fantastic holiday with her husband, which she absolutely deserves. And I'm here to entertain you all. But I just wanted to get it off my chest and let you all know about that. Tina D, I've always supported you on Queens. I'm a cash cow to Queens. I have been for 16 months. I've gifted memberships. I've gifted donations to your show. I have never ever had one donation from you, Tina. I don't even think you're a cash cow to my show. I don't even think I've had one gifted membership from you, Tina D. Not
I
one.
can't hear you.
Oh, who have we got here? Sorry. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. How are you? This is. Oh, sorry. I got to. Hello, BB88. Hello. Do you know where you are? Hello? Oh, maybe she's okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know if you're supposed to be here, but I'll just disconnect you, BB. I think BB probably. I don't know. Okay. Big Murph is on holiday. She will be back on Tuesday. I know all you guys want Murph here. I understand. You're here for Murph. I understand. But I'm holding it down for Murph till she returns. And she may end up on Lolcow Cash with Albert. She may do. Now, she did absolutely fantastic on Casual. So, yeah, I hope nothing but good things for Big Murph. And I do want to actually let you all know, just in case if any of you guys are thinking about this, okay, that even before yesterday with Murph going on Cash, I have said to Murph that she is amazing. she is going to go very, very far here in the LCU. And I've said to Murph that I support her wherever she ends up. I told her to go for it. I'll never hold her back, ever. And if she should be on live or any other show, I want all of yous to know that I will never hold Murph back at all. Because you, the viewers in Locale Universe, right, need to have people in the right shows to entertain you all in this universe. You deserve nothing but the best entertainment, nothing but the best shows. And I know there is great things to come for Murph. I just wanted you guys to know that because Murph did appear on Lolcow Cash yesterday with Albert, and I want to show you guys the clip because she did absolutely freaking amazing. Okay, so let me just pull this clip.
You.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I was just about to show a clip. How did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know how I got in. I just pulled in.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. What have you been doing? You got
I was in
writing.
DC.
You got writing all on your face.
Well, I was actually watching your show and I saw how upset you were, and it really, really bothered me.
No, don't let it bother you.
So I did this. No, I did all this for you. I got the hearts there, and then I got Wonder Woman across my face.
Oh my gosh! Thank you. You're
because I love you.
You're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, no, I'm truly good. You know what it's like? You just got to let things out. I'm just trying to claim back the things that I'm proud of. You know what I mean? Really proud of. I'm trying to take it back and, put it back into my soul and how I feel. And, like just with, like Turbo and then Phantom coming up saying that, they got the most click views and stuff. It's like, no, that I won Fat Camp. I won it, and here's why. And
no, you did that, honey. You did it.
Yeah, and
you did it.
It wasn't for me about clicks and views. So for anybody who doesn't know, this is BB88.
Yes, I used to go by Mama B, but there was an original.
Yes, Mama B.
So she wanted me to change it, but I changed it.
Yes. So yeah, for me, it wasn't about clicks and views. It was about me, making things right by people. You know what I mean? For me, it's not clicks and views. There was just so much more to it than that. Yeah. And I just wanted to bring it back to that. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Well, see, I feel a lot of compassion for people like you. You have a very kind heart. And I don't know you, but I see it.
Yeah.
And just being in LCU and everything going this way and that way and everything falling apart, I'm sure it's very, very stressful to be.
It's just,
I mean,
I do, and it's just a reminder that I want the host to appreciate the promotions that they get, appreciate the opportunities that are given to them. And I think sometimes that the money overshadows that, you know what I mean? Like they're fighting for goals and leaderboards and all that kind of stuff. But it's got to come back to thinking about your accomplishments, what you've done here to be promoted, to be recognized, to be valued, to have viewers, that really love who you are as a content creator. It's got to come back to that because that is the thing that makes you want to be better for them, right? And sometimes I think you lose that perspective, right? Lose that. Yeah. That's just how I feel.
It's hard going in like different VCs and some are like Alpha. I love going in there because it's very just peaceful. We don't fight, nothing like that. When I go into other VCs, then all they want me to do is just fight. and they'll just start saying stuff. What if I killed your kids? Fight, fight,
Oh,
fight. And
God.
I'm like, I can't
No.
fight unless there's beef there. I mean, I'm just not gonna pick a fight.
You
I'm
know why?
sorry.
Because there's enough shit that goes on in the real world, right? It's like, no, this
I
is my.
fight enough alone in my home. No.
Sometimes it's okay to shit talk, right? But when it becomes real personal,
Yeah.
right? Like, no. I just want to just chill sometimes, just
Yeah.
chill. But I get that. I'm gonna. I was gonna watch a clip about Big Murph. She went up on Lolcow Cash yesterday. Did you see it? Did you see her go up?
I haven't saw her. I love Big Murph. I love her.
So do
Oh my
I.
goodness, I love her.
She's
She's
hilarious,
amazing.
girl.
She
Hilarious.
is.
She's gonna go
Gotta
places.
watch that episode though.
She's gonna go very far here in the LCU, girl. She really is. And I'm gonna play this clip actually for everybody who's in the chat because it is absolutely amazing. And yeah, maybe she might be able to work with Albert D. Now we all know Albert Dan Jr. He could
Love
be
Albert.
Love Albert, but he could probably be real difficult to work with, girl. So let's see how Big Mike handled, aka Big Murph, handled it. Okay, let me pull it up. We can watch this together with the chat.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
He doesn't want a female, so not Glammy. Boogie won't do it. It's a second show. Keem won't give it to him.
I could harass him into it, but I don't know. Who knows?
I'll do it.
We got TTS. We got. Oh no! Have we? What's this?
Hands up, bass drop 5 gifted right now.
We got 5 gifted members! Hey! It's shaky!
Yay!
At its Shki just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you so much. It's shaky. Thank you so much. Honestly, please thank It's Shaky if you've received 1 Lolcow Wild gifted membership. That is amazing, Shaky. Thank you so much for gifting a membership too. 5 Wild supporters. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Amazing.
Right, let's continue this because Big Murph has just jumped into the stream, okay? She's just jumped in. And let's see what she is going to say to Albert D. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
I know, right? Let's see. He's hilarious. Hilarious.
And I'll do it in character as Big Murph, as Big Mike.
Oh, shit. I like Big Mike. Wait, can you run OBS?
Man, Big Mike can do whatever Big Mike needs to get done.
No, bitch. Do you know how to run OBS? I needs to know.
We'll figure it out.
Oh my God, this bitch knows how to run OBS! Fuck!
Okay, so here's our options here, folks.
Okay, I have options. I got Phantoms, I got Bones. Somebody said 1.
I can hear something. What do we got? We got music.
Hands up, bass drop 5 gifted right now.
That's awesome. Support for Wonder
At
Woman.
Hush Pup just
Yes.
gifted 10 memberships.
Thank you so much. Hush Pup, appreciate you. Please thank Hush Pup if you received a Lolcow Wild gifted membership. Thank you so much, Hush Pup. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. So What do you think about Murph coming up? I think she'd do really well with Albert D, don't you?
I think she would do good with anybody, honestly. I mean, she's that good.
I think
I
she.
mean, she can get to anybody, which is
Yep.
hilarious.
Yep, I think she'd do
So,
amazing. So, I think,
yeah.
and I think there's a lot of people too that want that to happen, and she should absolutely go
Yeah.
for it. Absolutely go for it. Um,
Good.
and
Yeah.
and so Lolcow Cash is going live straight after Lolcow Wild, and it's going to be today. It's going to be Phantom and Albert. So those two will be working together again. So yeah, Phantom and Albert have worked together before on Lolcow Gay. So they're coming back
Yeah.
together to work together. Yeah. So that'll be good. So whoever likes the Fanti
Yay.
G and Albert Dan duo, you guys get that
Yeah, Pam.
at midnight.
Yeah.
So
I'm
yeah.
ready.
Yeah. Kelly the Instigator! Kelly the Instigator sent 5 Lolcow Wild gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Kelly the Instigator. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. There we go.
Lights flash, go wild. Let a well cow, let a well cow wild. Hands up, bass drop, 5 gifted right now.
Let's go!
Doing bad girl. Let's go!
At Kelly the Instigator just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you so much, Kelly the Instigator. Please thank Kelly if you received a Lolcow Wild gifted membership. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Thank you. It's really amazing when that happens. Yeah. Because you're giving to people in the chat, lighting the chat up from grey to green. And some people that are in the greys may not be able to afford it. So I think that's amazing that these very special, beautiful people are able to do that, right? To do that for people, to light them up as green. And I think that's amazing. Thank you.
See, your kind of content is what I would love to be around. You're a very uplifting person. It doesn't have to be
We got
fighting.
TTS.
At Harl the Instigator super chatted $19.99. WW, do not listen to stupid Phantom and Turbo. Phantom was eliminated early and was the community laughing stock afterwards. Turbo didn't even compete. You're the one true winner. Do you want me to bully Turbo? Cause I'll do it.
Harley the Instigator, no, I don't want you to bully Turbo. Did you read that? You're okay. That's okay. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Harley the Instigator. No, that's okay. Maybe I'll jump up and speak to him about it, but nah, it's good. I know it in my soul, right? I know it in my soul. So yeah. I won Fat Camp. I redeemed myself and I made it right to all the people, I wronged. And to me, was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah.
It's really good to be able to do that. Bully his ass. Tiffany Honecker said bully his ass.
Oh no.
Okay, so BB88, are you an intern or you're wanting to be an intern in the LCU?
I came here just as like a release for my own life or whatever. And I mainly came here just to mingle with the people and, just see
Right.
what's going on, not have to worry about everything else that I'm going through. I mean, you don't have to be fighting all the time. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
but
You do
I
know
would
you do
love to be an intern
Yeah.
behind the scenes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I just stay here.
Okay.
Just just as long as I'm in the community, then I love it.
And we welcome you to the community. I want to know a little bit more about you as well. I want to know, how did you find out about the LCU? How long? Where did you learn it from? Did something come up on your stream and you watched it, or how did you find out about
My
the LCU?
daughters actually started. They were watching ALR, and they watched her when she switched over to the LCU, and then I wanted to watch it just to make sure that everything was okay for them to watch. And I really got into the other shows, Live and Cracked, um, just Steak and Boogie and all them. I loved it. Phantom, I loved all that. So
So
I just kind of veered that way.
Oh, okay. So so from Girl World, right? From Girl World, from ALR. We got some amazing people that came into the LCU from Girl World, and you've just stayed
Yeah.
ever since. You got hooked on it. A lot of people get hooked
Yeah.
in the LCU once they're here.
I love it.
It's all I watch. All I watch is every single
Yes.
show, every single day. Girl, I go to
24/7.
I go to
Yep.
sleep with my headphones on. I am living and breathing
Same.
and sleeping with my headphones on with LCU. Girl.
Same. I got you. Same thing.
I mean,
Always.
always, right? Always. And I think there's probably a lot of people here in the chat too. All of the people who watch LCU, it's like, don't buy a subscription anymore for like Netflix or anything. It's like, because I don't use it. I just watch
No, I
LCU.
don't either. I'll let all of my stuff go. There's no point. It's hooked on that. My husband comes in. Can I watch it? No, leave it on.
You've got the remote. No, I've got the
Yes.
remote.
I hold the remote. Yes, of course.
So, what is your favorite show in the LCU? Answer it honestly. It's okay.
Favorite
Let's get
used to be Live.
Oh, we got TTS.
At Marmab 334 super chatted $9.99. That is my imposter. Change your name, people think you're me.
What do you say that? Yes, BB88. Thank you, Mama Boo 334 says that is my imposter. Change your name. People think you're me.
Yes, I did.
You did.
Just for her.
Oh, yeah, there can only be one Mama B. One Mama B in the LCU.
Yes, ma'am.
So why are you BB88? Did you change it to that, or what does that have a meaning?
Actually, I had a nickname when I was younger, but I was on Alpha the other night, and Jane actually picked my name, so he wanted me to be BB, and that's what.
Girl, we need to get you a way better name than BB88. That name is not doing you justice at all, girl. We need to get you a much better one than BB88, girl.
Yeah. He
Yes.
said BB. I was like, all right.
All right. Oh my God, Selena Bravo 2354. Welcome to Cash Cow. That is the first cash cow that Lolcow Wilds had in about 6 days. Thank you so much.
Yay. Awesome.
I'm gonna toot the horn. Selena Bravo 2354, you just broke a milestone. 6 days ago, you just became the first cash cow on Lolcow Wild after almost a week. Thank you! BTA you! So, girl, BB88. BB88. When I hear that, it reminds me of like a Star Wars character. Girl, you ain't no Star Wars.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We just,
BB.
BB. Mama B. Yes, but no, Mama B. There's only one Mama B here,
No,
and
none.
that's you,
Yeah.
Mama B. Okay, so back
Leave
to
it to her.
so back to what we were talking about. What is your favorite show in the LCU?
I actually love Queens. It's one of my go-tos.
Great.
Alpha, of course, I love Phantom.
Awesome.
Let me see. I've watched Glass. I've watched Nuts. I've watched Gay. I've watched it all. But if I had to say my favorite top two, then probably Queens and Alpha.
And Alpha. Wow, shout out to Queens and Alpha. That is awesome. And you know, that's the thing. It's like there's a show for everybody here in the LCU, right? There are well, there's 25. No, 24, but now there's 22. And this is what I love. Yes, we had 12 shows like a year ago in the LCU, but now we've got more, but it's a variety, right? And that's the thing. You know, there's some shows that vibe with some people, and there's some shows that don't. And you've got lots to choose from, right? So that's what's great. Yes.
It is.
Mhm.
And I love Desi. I have to say that right now. Desi and Tammy, I love them.
Yeah, shout out
I
to
love them.
Yes, that is so good. You know, we need to hear that more. We need to hear that more. You know, there are hosts here in the LCU that are not senior, but we need to share that more. We need to say it more. You know, like
Yeah.
Tammy, Desi. I know there's been so many great things about Tammy that she's been doing so well. And Locale Rain as
Yeah.
well. And Desi's really coming out of her shell. I love it when she's been dressing up in the
Yeah, I love
alien
her.
makeup. Oh my
So
word.
cute. So cute.
It's awesome. Katie Bugged upgraded membership to Cash Cow. Thank you so much, Katie Bugged. Oh my gosh, look at this. I need to toot the horn. Thank you so much, Katie Bugged. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Big Merv is going to be so happy. I'm holding it down for Big Merv. Yay! For Big Merv. Now, can you imagine Merv out in the wild? She's out there camping in the wild, having a great time out there with her husband and her doggo. So I hope, Merv, if you're listening to this, I hope you're having fun, girl. I do.
Mhm. I
Okay.
love her.
Oh, she's amazing. What is your favorite
She is.
character that Merv does? So you've got Pastor Merv. You've got Anna Nicole. You have Murpho, which is Big Mike. And you have her as when she was an old, like a granny. Which one is your
I love the
favorite?
granny.
You love the
The
granny?
granny and yeah, what was the Anna Nicole one?
The-
Is that it?
Yes, Anna Nicole, where she had that roller in her hair. She's so good.
She is something else. I love it.
She is. She's got many, many different characters, and yeah, the one that has been going around a lot has been Pastor Merv. She's been giving people baptisms and giving her holy advice from her holy Bible. It's like,
Honey, she sure has been putting that around on there. All over that TikTok stuff. She sure has, honey.
sure has. Now, I
Sure has.
I notice you've got a southern accent. So, are you from the South? Girl.
Louisiana.
Oh,
Louisiana.
oh, born and raised? Born and raised?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you could get into the whole southern kind of the southern thing. Now, do you do the rollers in the hair and everything?
Sometimes on occasion I do.
Oh, good,
I
good.
do on occasion.
Good, good,
Yeah,
good.
I was dressed as a 1950s housewife the other night on Alpha. So
Well, you got the accent for it. I love the southern accent. I love the southern charm. I really do. It's like, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. You know?
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't notice it until I see it on TV or on my phone. I'm like, oh my God, am I really that country? I don't notice it because it's normal.
I know that's right. It's like me with my accent. I don't know that I sound any different until, I get it. I know. I know. But I know Murph sometimes with the Kiwi slang. I could be talking to Murph on screen and she looks completely like puzzled, like, what did you just say? Yeah. What did you just
no.
say?
Mm-mm.
We got half now. Do you like the Pirate King, Keemstar the Pirate King song?
Yes.
Do you wanna
All hell.
I gotta play
All
it.
hell Pirate King.
It's oh hell, the king of the mighty pirate king of the LCU. I gotta play it. Okay. We got half an hour, everybody, until we send you guys into Saturday morning. Over to Locale Cash. Let's play the Pirate King song. Let's get the energy going. Let's be proud of the LCU. Let's be proud of the content that we make every single day, whether it's good, whether it's great, whether it's crap, whether it's sad. We are here to entertain you.
No, you're good.
Now, let's play this Pirate King Keemstar song. I just can't help myself, so let's play it, girl. I'm so glad you like this song because I can't. I just love it to pieces. Let's go!
Black flag up, night tide rough, spyglass glare, he climbs from the wreck like what? Salt on his beard, gold on his name, scars like a map, every line from a flame. Deck full of doubters, he turned them to crew. Say my crown's fake, he's coming for you. Rum on his breath, but his mind stays sharp. Reads every scheme like it's letters in the dark. Laugh in your face when you think you're the ace. He already shuffled the deck and rigged the race. Keemstar, Pirate King of the LCU. Storms bow down when he's sailing through. True savage, he decides what's true. If you roll with the tide, then he'll roll. Keemstar, Pirate King of the LCU. Every L that you take, he tattoos on you. True savage, nothing you can do. He's the wave, he's the crew, he's the point of view. Rust on the anchor, blood on the rail. He reads your whole script from a single thumbnail. Barrels of receipts locked under the floor. Pull one cork, watch it flood the whole shore. Enemies whisper, he amplifies it. Turns quiet rumors to a cannon riot. Speak from the chest or stay off my sea. He'll drag fake tales to the ocean's knee. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the feed. Hunting for the weak, hearts hungry for the greed. You chase clout, he chase proof. You post cap, he post truth. Keemstar, Pirate King of the LCU. Storms bow down when he's sailing through. True savage, he decides what's true. If you roll with the tide, then he'll roll. Keemstar, Pirate King of the LCU. Every L that you take, he tattoos on you. True savage, nothing you can do. He's the wave, he's the crew, he's the point of view. Clip by clip, ship by ship. Every little lie meets a steel hard grip. LCU, that's a code, that's law. He write fate with a single ha ha. Talk that talk, get your whole deck flipped. Crow's nest view when your mask gets ripped. Keemstar. na 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 na. Yeah. Na 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 na. Oh, ay, oh, ay, 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 oh, ay, ay.
Take that, motherfuckers! LCU forever! And don't you motherfucking forget it! LCU! And that song is Keemstar's Pirate Song, okay? Keemstar's Pirate Song! I just can't myself, everybody. I just get so passionate about the LCU. I do. And that's the thing, all of us in the LCU, all of us hosts here in the LCU, motherfucking hold up your LCU flag, hold it up there with pride, and fucking say it how you mean it. LCU! LCU, motherfuckers! Sit on it and spin on it. Guys, like I said, we produce amazing in the LCU. We have our highs, we have our lows, but the LCU ain't motherfucking going nowhere. You hear people say, LCU is dead, LCU is dead. No, it's motherfucking not. It's still fucking here and it's gonna be here. It's gonna continue to be here. You motherfuckers that say that it's dying, you think it's gonna leave, it's gonna go. It just makes us want and prove you all motherfucking. I'm gonna do it. I'm not going nowhere. God damn it. Thank you. I am so sorry if I blew your eardrums out, everybody, but I'm saying it with my chest. That is how I feel about this place, and I hope you all feel the same way too. Okay, let me close this down. Now, Murph, I was going through. Sorry, I just needed to drop you down, BB, as well. You froze a little bit, but I appreciate you coming up, BB. 88, I really do. You're welcome up any other time, and yeah. But you were frozen, so thank you so much. I love this in the chat. People putting in the dubs. Thank you so much, you guys. I did see a comment in the chat. I am going to have a look and see if the redirect is in for Lolcow Cash. It wasn't in at the moment, but please bear with me because I am not dropping this redirect in any way, shape, or form. Lolcow Bus is still live. So, yep, Lolcow Pit wasn't live today, so it looks like Lolcow Bus did 4 hours today. You motherfuckers could have just done the 2 hours and sent the redirect over to Lolcow Wild. Oh, they've gone to members only. They took the viewers to a members only stream. You guys couldn't help out a small show like Lolcow Wild. Okay, I get it. I get it. Only look out for yourselves. Okay, let's go. Right. Lolcow Cash. Here we go. Bear with me, guys. No, Lolcow Cash, are you going live? Phantom, are you putting up the... Okay, I guess Phantom is probably getting onto it right now. Phantom, there is no thumbnail up for all week, you guys. I don't know what it's been. It's been crazy because Lolcow Rebel, when we were in the A time slot, Lolcow Rebel never had their thumbnail up. They would put their thumbnail up like 20 minutes before they went live. Lolcow Correct was the same. Lolcow Cash. But I know it's last minute though. Okay, Harley the Instigator, thank you. Says the message him. I will message. redirect to you, otherwise you won't cross their minds. Oh, okay. Just asking. All right, Hush Pup. So I've got to send a message. Okay. To redirect to you, otherwise it won't cross their minds. Okay. Thank you. I will take note of that and do that. Make sure I do that. Okay, I'm going to message Phantom right now. Yeah, it's been one of the shows that was really good that would actually have their thumbnails up all the time, way ahead of time, was, can't remember. Queens was really good. They always had their thumbnails up, which was really good. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to do several things here at once. Let's have a look. We've got... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I am going to... Now, I want to share this with you guys. Now, you guys may clip off the stream. You may. I'm hoping that you won't. But it is... Okay. So... Murph, as we know, is out in the wilderness, okay? And I'm from New Zealand. Now, in New Zealand, we love to camp, okay? And one of my very all-time favorite comedians in New Zealand is Billy T. James. Now, he passed away in the 80s. I don't know. There may be some Kiwis here in the chat, but Billy T. James was an icon in New Zealand. Now, he's a Maori man, so he definitely speaks the Maori language and lingo and everything like that. Now, he was a comedian, very famous, and he still is to this day. People watch his comedy shows. He would do skits all the time, and they're so funny. Now, I came across a comedy clip that he did being out in the bush. Okay, how to survive in the bush. And I thought this is very fitting given that Big Murph is out in the wild and she's gone camping, okay? So I thought we'd merge them together. We'll put how to survive in the bush with Kiwiana, like Kiwi comedy. So I'm going to bring this up. It's like 3 minutes long. I hope you guys enjoy it. And he's absolutely hilarious, guys. This is Billy T. James, Guide to Bush Survival. Now, I'm hoping it will be okay. This is a really old clip, but let's play it. Listen to the way he talks. And remember, this is a comedy skit, okay? So I'm going to share it now. I hope you enjoy it. He's one of my favorites.
Oh, Kora. I notice a lot of you fellas and fellesses been going bush lately. Probably because of the pressures, the hassles of city life, eh? But a lot of yous are going out there unprepared. You just stick with your uncle here, and I'll advise you as to the intricacies of bush survival. Now, first, and most important of all to me anyway, is food. Well, if you really try hard enough, you can find heaps of things to eat in the bush, eh? Like these little delicious-looking blackberries here. Well, then there's the good old hoo-hoo bug. I'll say that for the kids. Well, what about a nice tasty weta? Here's one right here. Terrible, eh? Say that for the kids too. Now, if all else fails, what about the common old hedgehog? I know you're saying, a hedgehog? You just watch me and I'll show you what I can do with a hedgehog, boy. Check this. What else, anybody? Oh, don't mind if I do, thank you. Delicious. Now, second most important thing is a tire. You got to have the right gear, eh? Man, this sort of gear would be totally useless in the bush. Or or what about speaking of camp, what about a tent? Well, first you got to have one, eh? But if you haven't got one, well, then you're really up the paddle gathering no moss without a creek. Once again, stick with your uncle, and I'll show you a shelter that's a home away from home. Check this out. Now, if you walk for long enough in the bush, you're bound to come across one of these. The old 62 Valier 4-door apartment. Check this out. Dining room, table, laundry, and toilet. Lounge and bedroom. Lounge. Bedroom. Which leads to the which got its own toilet. Got the kids? No sweat. Got a little room at the back. No sweat. Well, now that we got somewhere to stay, ooh, it's getting cold, eh? You? Well, we better find a way to get warm. I got it. Let's light a fire. Now search for some wood and some paper. Oh, here's some right here. Now, we've got to find a way to light it. Let's see. Old Maori method. You don't only rub noses. But of course you got to have the right sort of wood too, eh? Let me see. Here we go. Oh, well, and there we are. Well, I hope I gave you fellas some good advice on how to survive in the bush. Remember, food, clothing, shelter, and warmth. But most important of all, location. Find a campsite where everything you need is within close where everything you need is in the immediate vicinity.
There you go, everybody.
My name is El Charlie Corey.
I hope you guys all enjoyed that. That is Wonder Woman's most favorite comedy actor. Oh, look at you guys, the poop guy, WW. Sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now, he is hilarious. The great late Billy T. James. Now, Big Murph, if you're watching, I hope you learned something from that, you know. And I wish you all the luck in the camping ground. Did you go see that with the car and everything? Yeah, you know, he's kind of right? You open the glove box up and it's like, yep, dining room, the steering wheel, laundry, you open the door, toilet. So funny. Oh yeah, that's some wild glasses. They are. I've had them on almost all show. Let me just take that off so you can see my beautiful eyes. I should try and go cross-eyed actually, because Big Murph went cross-eyed the other day and yesterday, and I thought it was so funny. Let me see if I can go cross-eyed, okay? Ready? I can shake my eyes. Did you know that? I can shake them. Let's see if I can shake them and you can see them. Ready? I can shake them.
Let's get
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. You are one of the nicest people in the don't get down about hosts going to bigger shows. You've built wild from nothing. Not many hosts can say that. Pink heart emoji.
Thank you, Kelly, the instigator. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate your words of wisdom. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. But yeah, oh, damn, you definitely can shake them. Yeah, did you see me shake my eyeballs? I shake my eyeballs. I can shake them. And did I go cross-eyed? I wonder if I went cross-eyed. Big Merc did it the other day, and it was hilarious, y'all. Hilarious. I do appreciate you. Thank you, Kelly the Instigator, very, very much. Thank you. Yeah. So we, Lolcow Wild, we will be going live this weekend, and not sure when. It probably will be tomorrow, actually. Now, I did hear Lolcow Nuts is going live tomorrow. I heard Twiggy say that he's going to be going live at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think. Now, he is apparently traveling to Boogie 2988's house. He is going to be traveling and he is going to be streaming it apparently live. That's what he said on Lolcow Nuts. So if any of you guys are here and you don't know that, Nuts is going live tomorrow at that time. And I think Wild, we will be going live tomorrow as well. So you'll have to check that out. Now, and I can't wait to go live actually tomorrow. The weekend streams are my ultimate favorite streams, you all, because we can go live whenever we want. I'm not like going live at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? Is like late in the night, but I actually really like going live during the day, because that's kind of when everybody is awake. So I will definitely be going live tomorrow. And it's my most funnest time. And I'm hoping you guys can come and join me and have some fun on Saturday's stream. Now, let's have a look. I want to come to the chat too. I want to see what you guys are all typing in the chat because you do mean so much to me. I want to hear what your guys' comments are. What do you guys think of Billy T. James? Did you guys learn something from Billy T. James? Did you guys have a bit of a chuckle? I hope he made you laugh because he always makes me laugh. It was such a shame. So he died, from what I understand, back in the 80s. He actually died a long time ago. I think he had a heart transplant, and he died like a year or so after it, from what I understand. Or he had a heart attack and he had been recovering from it, but he didn't survive it. So yeah, it's such a shame. Now he is buried in a Maori cemetery, so nobody can go visit him. Only people that are allowed to go up on the Māori Hill. So yeah, I'll never be able to visit him, but I know exactly when I drive past it, I know he's up there. So I always wave and go, "Hi, Billy T. James." He was awesome. Okay, Lolcow Cash, everybody, is going in 7 minutes. I wonder what the new song is, because Xylee Star was playing Glammy Lammy as an introduction. So let's see what Phantom G comes up with today as the introduction. Now, just to show you guys what Lolcow Cash has in store for you guys and where you will be redirected over to. It's who scheduled the escargot. Now, escargot is snails. It's snails. Okay, so Fanny G, I get it. Escargot is snails. I have never eaten snails in my life. I do not know what they taste like, and I've never eaten frog's legs either. But maybe one day when I go to France, I might just be able to eat some snails. I do. I do. I might. Okay. Let me come to the chat. I want to have a look at chat for the last 5 minutes because you guys have really been the best keyboard warriors in the chat. Thank you so much. I can see the poop guy says I like it. I guess that's referring to Billy T. James. Wonder Woman, they are releasing DMs on Bus. Yes, I saw that. They had moved it to a members only stream. Oh my word. Okay, Fupa, you've really made it public now, Fupa. So now you gotta talk about it, Fupa. Wonder Woman is the mother I always wish to have. Kind, hard worker, and awesome. Thai HT. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The Fife Dog. Hey, Wonder Woman, they are. Yeah, I can't believe that. Okay. You guys have to keep me informed. Hush Pup is laughing. I'm glad. Sounds like Billy T. James made you happy. He's so good. BB, chilling with the guitar. Nice to see you in here today, chilling with the guitar. What's it mean if you can't cross your eyes? No idea. No idea. You know how you can cross your eyes, right? You just need to hold your finger up and then move it to your eyes, and that way you will definitely go cross-eyed. So just try that. I bet you'll go cross-eyed. Turbo's Matt. I don't know if that is you, Turbo, on live, but Turbo says, you did great solo, Wonder Woman. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Turbo's That I don't, like using that kind of word, but thank you. Gen X Laura 1970 says, great show, Wonder Woman. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Pitt is number one. You are not wrong there. Sean Nova 8847. You are not wrong there. Now, I do believe Pitt is going to be going live on the weekend. I did hear him say he asked Tammy 10, I think, if she was going to be on stream with him on the weekend. I'm not sure what that reply was, but yes, I think Yo Mama is definitely going live on the weekend. I miss Yo Mama's streams when he doesn't go live. I miss it. I get a little bit of withdrawals if Locale Pitt doesn't go live, but hey, there's nothing wrong with waiting. But Wonder Woman is a person. I don't like waiting for things. I just got to have it straight away, and I don't mind admitting that. If I want something, I gotta have it. I hate waiting. Oh, chilling with the guitar says, Wonder Woman taught me to cross my eyes. Yay! Happy to help. Now you gotta go teach everybody how to cross your eyes. cross your eyes. Yay! I'm glad you learned something from Wonder Woman. Now that just makes me happy. Katie Bug, thank you so much. Fantastic show, Wonder Woman, and thank you so much. We got 2 minutes till the show ends today. Yes, once again, guys, Locale Wild is going live tomorrow. Not sure when at the moment. I personally and humbly want to thank. I want to thank. Let me just come here. I don't want to miss anybody, but I personally want to thank It's Shaky, Kelly the Instigator, and participants. That is Kelly the Instigator, Mama B. For the gifted members that you sent through today, thank you so very much for that. And I hope you all thanked them wonderful people for gifting the Locale Wild gifted memberships. Thank you so much for the super chats that you sent through today. Appreciate your kind comments. I will take them with me, and I will continue to move forward in a positive light and continue to keep getting better. Also, please like the stream, everybody, on your way out. And also, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are trying to grow Locale Wild, and take it to the high. Take it up. And please turn your notifications if you want to be informed when we go live, guys. Thank you to you all for chatting in the YouTube chat. Because you guys, it's important that, and thank you so much that you guys are chatting in the chat because you keep the algorithm going. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to comment and keeping me going as well. Chat always rules, you guys. Always rules. Always! And I know that. And I appreciate you guys. So I have now got the redirect in for you guys. You guys are going over to Lolcow Cash. Go and support Fanny G and and Albert Dan. I don't know what they've got on for you in store today, but please go and have fun and go and show them some love, guys. Till then, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I may or may not see you tomorrow, but if I do, can't wait. Take care, guys. Stay wild. Love you all.